Hi, my name's Alan Davis. I've been with Tapecon for going on 45 years now.
Hi, I'm Keith. I've been with Tapecon 33 years.
I've been with Tapecon for 13 years.
For 14 years.
5 years.
For 7 years.
5 years.
30 years.
I've been with Tapecon for 36 years.
So this is our 100-year anniversary, and our theme is evolution through innovation.
Evolution through innovation is something that Tapecon thrives on.
You know, we've been around for 100 years, and there's a lot of history.
We've been evolving and changing and innovating since we began in 1919. We were down on Lock Street in the Canal District when we were manufacturing sign-changing machines.
Our signs were in like 90% of vaudeville houses. Family lore has it that we hired Abbott and Costello as salesmen because they would go on the road.
From that time, it's been a constant evolution since the pivot as an industrial printer.
I started here at Tapecon working with bumper stickers, and then we've evolved into printing membrane switches and medical products.
We're doing printing electronics, stuff that you would see on cell phones, mechanical devices that are used in satellites. In fact, we have components that are on Mars right now, so Tapecon has a signature up on Mars.
We spend a lot of time at work, so if we're going to be all working together on this thing we call work, we might as well be working together towards a common purpose and goal and feel good about it.
Yeah, you know, the culture, it's all about the internal marketing. You know, we talk about it. We have weekly coaching.
We meet 3 times a week with the entire workforce where we're talking about new ways to really brainstorm and think outside of the box to get people to generate ideas.
If we assume that we all have a common purpose, the next question is how do we treat and act toward one another, and what behaviors are we going to hold each other accountable to? And that's what our core values are about.
You know, the core values are the foundation of who we are.
You know, it's how we treat each other, it's how we treat our community, it's how we treat our customers, how we treat all of our partners.
The core values is really at the heart of the company, and everybody who works here truly believes that that is part of their lifestyle, not only at Tapecon, but also outside of these walls.
For me, it's a fun place to work, only because of the challenges and the learning opportunities that I get here.
Every day I'm learning something new. I've been here 33 years, and every day I learn something new.
Everyone has to learn. You never stop learning. I had to learn. You don't just grow up being a president. You evolve and learn.
Well, the reason why I'm still here after 13 years is because it's kind of like the Buffalo weather. Stick around, it's going to change, and I love it.
When I take on new employees and I teach them what I know, and they carry on that throughout their life and their Tapecon's life, it means a lot.
When you improve yourself and improve what everybody's doing here, it makes for a better day. You can go home and you can feel like, you know, you had some value in your work. You didn't just go and you didn't just make something, you didn't just fill out some paperwork, but you actually added value.
Seeing everybody walking around, looking at everything that's old in a new light, through a new paradigm, is exciting to see their eyes light up and go, ooh, if we improve this, we'll have more efficiencies. And that's what really gets me jazzed.
We connect and collaborate all over the place. We're constantly learning about what's happening with new technologies. And when we take that, then we collaborate internally or listen to customers and then adapt the capabilities that we have to serve a market need. And that just perpetually continues to happen.
Well, we're problem solvers, and we look for solutions for customers, and we have relationships with customers and suppliers where we understand what their needs are and find a solution for it.
A lot of the products that do come into Tapecon are quite challenging. They're very unique products to the industry, and customers are looking for solutions, and they really don't know where to go, and we help guide them in that direction.
And that's what we are in business to do, is service our customers, help them out.
In a world where the rate at which new products need to be commercialized is increasing, there's no better time than ever for us to step in and play a larger role to not just deliver a component solution, but deliver a full product solution as a one-stop shop partner for a brand owner.
You know, they're wanting to stay on top of their industry. Even if major changes have to be taken, they're willing to take them in order to keep the business going.
Within the industry, Tapecon is very unique because we don't have any really one competitor. We're very diversified, so it gives us a lot of strength and stability within the marketplace.
what the next challenge is how can we accelerate our own internal rate of innovation? And we're really viewing innovation in two ways. I mean, you could say small I innovation or just that continuous improvement. But then there's a type of innovation which is just game-changing innovation, where we really have to get a blank canvas out and just ideate from scratch and try to just ask tough questions and disrupt the normal.
You know, 100 years in Buffalo is an accomplishment. There's been some good and bad times in Buffalo, and you know, we've seemed to surpass all those times.
We understood that if we ever sold out, they'd probably shut us down and move it. And that doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help the community, it doesn't help our employees, doesn't help us. I mean, you sell out, it's kind of the easy way out. It's a lot harder to pass the business on.
And I want all of our employees to feel like this is their business. I mean, it's a family business, and you know, if the business goes out of business, we're all out of business, right?
We're a growing company that's been around for 100 years. I think we're doing pretty good, and I mean, 5 generations, that's pretty amazing.
I think we're going to be around for a while. I don't see us going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, Tapecon's been around for 100 years, and they must be doing something right to keep that status.
I believe Tapecon will stick around for another 100 years.
Well, I'm certainly excited about the future. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of good direction. Everyone's living the values, and I'm excited for it.
Well, there's no doubt Tapecon's got to be here for the long haul. When I lead the teams out in the factory, I say, you're going to leave a legacy, and that's really what's important.
You know, Tapecon can't take full credit for our 100 years in existence. Business is about relationships and people, and the relationships that we've built with customers and key partners over the time of our company has been really critical to our long-term success, and it's going to continue to be even more critical in the future. I just want to thank everyone for being a part of what Tapecon has been and what Tapecon will be, and at the end of the day, it's about those personal relationships, and it's been fun, and I'm really excited about the future.